These days, when you open your social media account to chill after a hard day at work, all you see is the Janta Mantar protest. No matter who you are, what side you support, the feed is full of either memes, serious clashes at the protest site, or even concert at the protest site. There were many protests in the past. This one feels different from a generation view, and also feels a little close to heart. But why? Let's start with the beginning. CJP or Cockroach Janta Party started as a satire to Chief Justice of India's remarks. He allegedly compared the unemployed youth of India to parasites or cockroaches, and hence the name. Very quickly, the satire page turned into a movement. It gained millions of followers on Instagram, surpassing the followers of official BJP and INC accounts. Then came the NEET paper leak, and the Cockroach Janta Party started an online movement demanding the resignation of the Education Minister of India, Dharmendra Pradhan. Even educator Sonam Wangchuk supported the youth movement and started a hunger strike at Delhi's Jantar Mantar. It was peaceful protest until July 20th. So what happened that day? The protesters organized a march to the parliament demanding the resignation of the education minister as the anger grew when Sonam Wangchuk was taken to the hospital. Some claim that he was peacefully escorted. Protesters say that it was forceful. On the day of the march, the protesters clashed with the Delhi police and there was chaos. Stones were pelted, tear gas was fired. Videos of Delhi police's lathi charge went viral on social media. The Delhi police claimed that the protesters did not take permission for the march and also claimed that no violence started from the police's side. The protesters had a different story though. They said that the police got violent with the protesters first. But the bigger question was raised on the police who were not in their uniforms. Many videos circulating on social media show plainclothes officers carrying lathis charging against the protesters. The police says that the officers were deployed to collect information and to do so they need to operate covertly. Now, what does the law say? There's no clear law on police officials deployed in crowd control or protests in uniform. But in certain situations where intelligence collection is involved, they are permitted to hide their identification and even impersonate. However, the Delhi police, after July 20th incident, has asked its personnel to show up in proper uniforms only. That day, several protesters and police officers were injured and required medication. So, what happened after that? The situation was contained by evening, but protesters returned to the protest site and became a national movement as students in different cities in the country, across cities, came out on the streets to protest. Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a statement on the situation, saying that the security of the students is utmost important for the government and that the issue will be discussed widely in the parliament. He assured that the accused will be punished by the law. Sonam Wangchuk also ended his hunger strike after 26 days after the government in writing assured the educator and scientists to introduce a new anti-paper leak bill in the parliament. The latest on this is that the bill has been approved by the cabinet that includes harsher penalties, time-bound trials through fast-track special courts and stronger accountability measures for institutions and individuals involved in such crimes. The government also assured that no violent actions against peacefully protesting students will be taken. Wangchuk too assured to the government that he would continue to advocate dialogue and discourage any attempts by anti-social elements to derail the movement and asked protesters to remain patient as discussions with centre move forward. So what are the CJP's demands now after all this? The first and the lasting demand is the resignation of the education minister. And they also demand that the families of every student who lost their lives due to the NEET paper leak get adequate compensation. These are the key demands of CJP, and they say that the protest will not end till Dharmendra Pradhan resigns. But why? Well, it's not just about one paper leak. In June 2024, the UGC NET was cancelled due to a leak. Then in July 2024, NEET paper was scrapped due to the leak. Then this year too, in May 2026, NEET exam was cancelled again. And this time the protest is different because people across the country are able to relate to it. Young parents are protesting for the future of their children. Students are protesting because of the paper leak, and even influencers and celebrities are backing the movement. Some are asking the students to protest peacefully. So sure, the protest is turning political. Opposition is now involved. Some anti-national elements are trying to sabotage the protest, but at the end, the innocent students who joined the movement only demand a better education system. And after this new bill being approved by the cabinet, we have to see if the government bows down to the demands of CJP and gets Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation, or the protesters and the CJP agree to what the government is giving them apart from the Dharmendra Pradhan resignation.